皆さんご安全に、やまけいです。ゲーム実況 Nba2K21 マイキャリアポイントガード編やっていきたいと思います。
Collins at the small forward and power forward. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. And for Chicago, Markkanen and Carter are up front. Junior's out there with Levine. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward position. Greg, we're still involved in the conference system. Does it hold relevance as we're looking here at the standings mid-season?
You know, for travel distance, yes, and there's also some tradition at stake. I mean, look, that said, in a perfect world, you'd like to see the best 16 teams make the playoffs each year, but we've had, you know, imbalance in conferences forever, so that's not going to change, but sometimes change is just necessary.
How about quickly for the playoffs? Would you like to reseed and take the top 16s, 1 through 16?
I would. I think that'd be a great idea.
And here's Young after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Passes it to Payton. Left side LaVine. Wing shot on the way. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Oh, such a gifted player. When LaVine has the ball in his hands, he's looking to score.
Young against Payton. Young's shot is good. Young's got 5.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Now here's LaVine. 5 points in the game. He dishes it to Markkanen. Outside Hardaway. And the Bulls, another 3.
Oh, man, what a smart feed from Markkanen. I mean, I'd like to see him do that more. Get his teammates involved.
Pass to Collins. Here's Herter. Young outside. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. For Chicago, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Hardaway kicks to LaVine. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. And it's 8 points for Zach LaVine.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Young passes to Herter. Now here's Reddish. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Chicago leading. Pass to Markkanen. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, known for his shooting, Markkanen is still 7 feet. Great to see him score near the hoop.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And that one falls for Carter.
Oh, and the potential Carter Jr. has is enticing. A multi-talented big who plays with the real competitive fire. And now, Wendell Carter, a great young prospect for the Bulls. Kevin, he's seen steady improvement so far. They believe he'll be a factor for a long time.
On the court right now for the Hawks. Reddish and Collins at the small forward and power forward. Young and Herter make up the backcourt. And it's Capella in at the center position. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Raptors, made a big difference. He had 9 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. And his play is what allowed them to finally bust free. Snapping a losing streak like that is huge for a team's confidence. Kevin, it'll be interesting to see if he can help them get another W tonight.
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level tonight.
Yeah, and hopefully he doesn't overthink it. He just needs to go out there and play his game.
And here's Young after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. Young's shot is good.
And with Carter, they like that he's an impact player on both ends of the floor.
He's an underrated passer. I can see him taking more playmaking responsibility in the future. The ceiling on his skill set is very high.
Greg, I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
On the wing, LaVine, back to Payton, and Junior throws it down.
And you know, Tissot has a multitude of sports stars and other celebrities as their spokespeople. They added another recently. Junior has come in to represent the brand.
Greg, you have to appreciate Junior's team for seeking out deals like this one with Tissot. He continues to look for opportunities to grow his name. Here's Collins after the Bulls pick up two. Young's shot is off.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
He gets it in there. LaVine's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Markkanen. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Junior's got 3 assists in the game. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. They get a hand on it. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. And Payton throws it down hard.
Now, that's a two-way play by Junior to have the wherewithal to start and finish the play.
The Hawks trail by 9. Young dishes to Collins. Payton against Young. To the paint to stop the run. And finished off by Collins.
What a play by Young. Out of that pick and roll, does a great job with his decision making.
Markkanen passes to Junior, and Payton throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And there's the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Capella trying to free himself up. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Young.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Here's Carter. Doesn't go that time. And Atlanta will come the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
In that kind of environment, every point matters. The bench was a huge reason why they won that one.
Outside Hardaway. LaVine for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen. He's really been playing well.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at the Bulls. Markkanen and Carter are up front. LaVine is out there with Payton, and it's Hardaway in at the 3 slot. Capella, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, and Capella really using his massive shoulders to draw contact, not afraid to go right up into the grill of the defender.
Second free throw, no good. Chicago leading by 7. Now the feed to Carter. On the wing, Levine.
危ないパスやった。
Junior the pass to Hardaway. Back to Payton. Markkanen trying to break loose. And Junior gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway.
ブロックされるかと思って。
Hardaway's got his third assist on the night. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks very much, Kevin. Clint Capella is a 7-footer in track shoes. He said, I always try to have that pace. Whenever I sprint, I have an impact on the offense. I try to focus on that and keep my energy up. Guys, guards love big men who run the floor as hard as Capella. Back to you.
He is indeed, David, very athletic. Thanks. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. And that one misses. The Bulls shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. To the middle. Here's Young. Here's Porter. Count it, and the foul. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
The long arms of Porter. Excellent at using them to snatch up offensive rebound.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
Free throw good. Porter.
Nice, yeah, nice, yeah.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Here's Teague, and it's slammed in by Teague.
And when you get as much speed going to the rim as Teague does, sometimes momentum just carries you in to a slam like that one.
Now here's Levine. He's got 16.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Here's Junior. He's got 8. Outside Hardaway. Over Labissiere. And the Bulls with another miss. Here's Herter. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. They've got Hunter. Also Labissiere out there. And it's Park in at the point.
Look at the explosiveness from the little man. Teague just rises up and never stops.
Pass to Porter. Levine with it. Out to Payton. Right side, Porter. 13 feet away. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 1. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
A nice shot by Teague.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Payton. Pass to Young. Tries from 16. That one wide left. Hawk shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's Park. Pass to Herter. Kicks it to Labissiere for the 3. Levine with the rebound. And here's Levine who brings it up with the Chicago Bulls. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Herter passes to Labissiere. Here's Park. 6 on the shot clock. Teague deciding where to go with it. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Young's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low. And finished off by Porter.
I think Junior takes more pride in a pass like that than he does in scoring a bucket. And that's the unselfish attitude he brings to the court.
Atlanta calls timeout. You look at Zach LaVine. He's really been playing well. For Young. And Lowry Markkanen subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. I got a chance to listen in on what Lloyd Pierce was saying to the team. He said, we're getting some looks on the three, but we're not connected. But don't get frustrated. We told him it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence.
Thanks so much, David.
That's a heady play by Junior. Run. I mean, it leads to easy hoops.
Young against Payton. The Bulls leading by 5. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. So we'll see Zach LaVine go to the line here. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Mike. 当てられても大丈夫な感じだったな。
Free throw good, LaVine.
I mean, when you think of LaVine, I mean, his dunking ability comes to mind. I mean, he's proven to be an elite poster.
And the dunk by Capella.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorites, Zach LaVine.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And that one's good by Porter.
That's the certain attitude you like seeing from Porter. He knows he can sing shots off the pass.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Young for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Back to Payton. He feeds it to Markkanen. Now the dish to Junior. Outside Porter. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Young against Payton. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Young.
An effective multi-dimensional scorer. Young is incredible at turning on the Jets when he's feeling.
On the wing, LaVine. Outside, Porter. To the paint. Here's Junior. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Like the show of unselfishness from Porter, wanting to improve as a passer and hit his open teammates.
In the corner, Herter with it. Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And the Bulls making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bean passes to Payton, and so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
What I love about Junior, he's got grit and tenacity. He's always looking for ways to improve.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. He don't get many chances either.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
Capella finds Collins. Young from outside, and he's good on the 3-ball.
So calm when the game is on the line. Young knows it's his job to bring this game home.
And so they foul intentionally. It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And so it's Chicago winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll do it, folks.